And I screwed up.
Where are you taking me?
So it's a really good day here at Ramsbury Rock. I'm still Russell, and I'll tell you why. There's a few reasons actually. One is it's a nice cool morning here, so it's absolutely wonderful temperature. It's like, I'll put it on screen. I'll look at it inside. I'll put it on screen. Second is because bug season is done. Woo! There's the odd bug here and there, but it's mostly done. I get to retire my bug netting for the year. And in fact, this one, I'm retiring this one forever. This one's held on way longer than it should have. I just wanted to get it to the end of the year. It's got huge holes in it. All the elastic bits are all gone. Actually, this one's still okay. Most of the elastic bits are gone. Yeah, and it's coming apart. And oh yeah, here's another big hole in the sleeve. And this was a bad one because deer flies I'd be driving along the ATV and deer flies would fly up here and into my arm, and this is my hat. My hat needed to go too because I don't know, the elastic is like the first thing to go in these, right? This is supposed to be like a little tighter than that, right? It's supposed to kind of cinch in around your neck and go into the jacket. Anyway, that's gonna go too. Wonderful, and I've got more. I think these are like, the jackets are $10, $15 on Amazon. I forget what the hats are. Cheaper, of course. That they're not expensive. You don't expect them to last more than a couple of seasons anyway, right? Anyway, another reason today is a really good day is City Girl is coming here very soon. Very soon I'm going to be heading out to the road to meet her and bring her back in. So she's going to be in this video. Woo, baby. My favorite time of the year. Just starting. What's the date today? I don't even know. September, my favorite months of the year, in order: September, October, April, November, March, then all the winter months, and then all the summer months. Yeah, believe it or not, summer's not my favorite time of year here. Not even close. And it's because of the bugs. Partially because of the heat, partially because of all the undergrowth. It's one of the reasons I love April, is because there's no undergrowth around. You can go anywhere, it's really easy, and there's no bugs. And it's not that cold, it's not that hot, it's a nice month. Anyway, let's do something here. Just checking on my tomato plants before going out to pick up City Girl. I found one little lone honeybee doing the good work. There he is. He's in there. He's doing it. You see him? Yeah. Go, little guy. Yeah. Doing all the pollinating. All by himself. Look at these tomatoes. Tomatoes coming in. Look at them all. Yay. Oh, little ones. Little ones all over. These 2 plants are going to produce so many tomatoes. It's awesome. Fortunately, I can't show you the rest of these plants. I told you yet how beautiful it is out here today, or well, any day. Just waiting for my favorite person to arrive now, any minute. Then we're gonna go to town and go grocery shopping. I'm gonna take her to my favorite place in town. Yay! Are you excited?
I am excited.
Yay! So, where are you going? Walk with me. We don't have to social distance. We're married. Come.
Where are you taking me?
Where are you taking? That's like. That'll be our teaser for this video. Where are you taking me?
Oh, I like it.
So this thing happened when we were in Subway. City Girl says, "I'll just get the exact same thing you're having." And I said, "Like everything? Like even the toppings?" And she said, "Yep, everything." I said, "Well, don't you usually get stuff like hot peppers?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, you're right." So they did her sub first, and you got it completely different than my sub. Like, the only thing the same was tomatoes. What else did you get on there?
Oh, I got hot banana peppers, green olives, hot chipotle sauce. Oh yeah, it was just completely different.
Look, beach sand out here in the wild. I mean, quite the wild. Hey, we're going over there. You wanted to go over there and see that spot, right?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
We gotta figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
Here's a good spot.
Yeah.
This is our lunchtime entertainment. Never seen this before. He appears to be digging up weeds. And now he's gonna offload into this trailer, I guess. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Oh dear. Is it okay? Did it break?
Oh yes. Come, Willem. Come.
No. It's nice to be back.
It is very nice to be back. I can't believe I've been away for like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice.
Making yourself at home?
Oh, right at home, as you can see.
Another wonderful day in paradise. Phil Collins should be here or something. Anyway, now that City Girl's here, we're leaving to go fishing. Yay!
Oh, that's magic right there. Yep. Nice. Okay.
And somebody made a little bridge.
Was that here before?
It was last time I was here, it was partially made. Looks like they finished it.
Right.
Do you want to try the bridge?
You go first. That's how it works.
It's the Bridge of Doom! Not quite.
Oh my goodness. I'm not crossing that. Okay, this is what. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Woo! All right.
Actually, I don't know where this goes.
Oh gosh. What? Could they have not made the plank a little bit more sturdier? I don't know about this. And you.
Well, why don't you wait there? Let me see what's over here. Like, I don't know why somebody did that.
Okay. It really is a beautiful spot, though. Oop. Doing it.
Nice. Hard, hard. You got him. Put your rod up. Keep your rod high. Oh, you lost him?
Nibble, nibble.
Okay, keep the end of your rod up. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one!
Yay. Good job. It's a whale.
Well, I'd like to think so. But, okay.
Yeah, his fins are down, so just grab them. Yep. Yeah, you got this.
Uh-huh.
Grab them. Just grab them. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got a little much, too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you got to kind of push down. And is it in there pretty good? I might have to
Yeah,
help
it
you with
is.
that one. Okay, hold on. You got another one already? This very next cast?
They're not
Yay.
the same fish.
No, it's not. You don't bring them up so high. You need a little bit of slack. Yeah, pull a bit further.
Good?
Good job. Yep.
Okay.
This nice. Oh, this one's an easier one. There you go. Every cast. Jeez, he's a fighter. Whoop, there goes the worm. So we're gonna call it a day. City Girl caught a couple of fish, and I caught a few fish.
Yep. Good times.
And that's enough.
That's it.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and have some lunch. What are we having for lunch?
Oh, we could have like grilled cheese sandwiches.
And tomato soup?
Yeah.
Grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. Oh boy, let's go. Huh?
Never mind.
Talk here first.
Oh. So, tomato plants. Like, look at how they took off. I am so amazed and pleased at this. I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you a close-up of all of the flowers and the tomatoes that are coming out. Now, the one thing that one of our subscribers talked about was that maybe we should trim off like the bottom branches and then put more soil in. So that's what we're going to do today.
Tomatoes and stuff. And
You're still talking. You're talking.
Yes, I was still talking.
He likes to direct. Wanted to give you a close-up of the tomato plants. So here they are. Tomatoes and like lots of flowers. So hopefully all of these are going to produce some tomatoes. And I'll show you. There's the other plant as well. Love it. Love what I'm seeing. Not as many flowers on this one. So what I'm gonna do is trim off the bottom branches and then top it off with soil. It's hard to see the level of soil here, but it's actually not that high. I don't know if you can tell by that one. Probably not. But, and the aroma is so fantastic. Nothing like fresh tomatoes. All right, I better get to work. doing?
They're doing it.
Ew. Hey everyone, tonight's padish of the week is zucchini pizza. We are attempting to grow zucchini in the garden, but they haven't come through. So went to the grocery store, got a couple of zucchinis. There's lots of recipes out there for zucchini pizza, but as you know, with any of my padishes, I just wing it and make it up as I go. So let's do this.
What do we do with it?
Oh, it's gonna be really good. That first thing. Working out. Huzzah! Whoa, I can't believe you're already giving attitude to the padish.
Attitude.
Attitude.
I'm just like, what is this? That's all. I don't know.
Embrace it. What? You go first? I've made this several times back in the city. I know what it's all about. It's gonna be hot.
Well, when you consider that the crust of a normal pizza it really is just a delivery system for the toppings, this isn't bad. This is not bad.
Glad you like it.
I'm sure it's a much healthier option than the regular crust.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, get the pass. Passing grade. It's not bad. It's good, actually. Will this go on your padish calendar?
It might.
City Girl's going to do a padish calendar. I can't wait to see how you're going to do this because she never measures anything.
This is true. I do not measure anything except when I'm baking. That is the only time. But see, that's the whole beauty of a padish. You just make it up.
And how is that going to work for a calendar?
I don't know.
For a cooking calendar?
That was your idea. You tell me.
We're going to go eat.
I'm off on an adventure. I've been out in the kayak in quite some time, actually. Probably like spring. And we're headed to the duck raft because I want to see what's growing out there. All right, enough of seeing me. You want to see the view. Okay, let's see. Look, oh my gosh, that's got to be like a raspberry plant growing on the duck raft. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer here because I'm drifting. All right, so we've got some moss, right? Some grass, and look, there is a raspberry bush. A raspberry bush growing. That's so funny. And there used to be like a pile of sticks. So I can see that they've been removed. I don't know who was adding the pile of sticks. Maybe the beavers. I don't know. But yeah. Raspberry bush. That's so funny. There you have it. Mystery solved. This is what is growing on the duck raft. It's almost fall-like temperatures out here. Nice day to get out on the kayak and around the pond and see what's going on. Leaves are definitely changing. Yeah, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, you can see across the way there. Hopefully I got some good shots of that. Yeah, love getting out around the pond area and just see what's going on. Though Russell's wearing shorts, so, but I feel a little bit of chill in the air, to be quite honest. Anyway, it was a beautiful day to get out on the beaver pond.
are you making now?
I am making a peach crisp.
Whoa. Look at it.
With Ontario peaches.
Here, move your hand.
No.
Oh. Nice. I'm going to be working on the bathroom this afternoon, which meant we had that coat hook thing on the wall, which seemed to keep gathering stuff year after year. There's like 100 things on there, so I had to remove that and put it all on the chair to take that down. And then I had this guy on the wall. I haven't really talked about this guy before. This big saw. I bought it for a couple of reasons. One is because it looks awesome on a wall. Doesn't that look cool? And then the second reason is it's actually functional. It's actually a really good saw for cutting things. It's even got the pinholes for so you get two people, one on each side, pulling it. And it's because of the prepper in me, and I'm a casual prepper at best, but the prepper in me says, boy, if there was ever a breakdown in society and we weren't able to get gas for the chainsaw anymore, we'd be screwed without a decent way to cut down and process trees for firewood. So hopefully I'll never have to use this. Hopefully it will stay on the wall and just look awesome. But I had to move it because it was in the way of the new wall that's going up. What do you think, dear?
That's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. Okay, can you just repeat what you just said?
So Russell's showing me the saw there, and he says, "What do you think?" And I said, "Oh, that's pretty impressive." And I said, "It's got some teeth. Get it? Teeth? Ha ha." And he gave me the look.
I decided that was the best place for the saw anyway. The heck's going on there? I am now framing the doorway. And I don't know how to do this at all. I've never I framed a doorway, but I don't know how close it should be to this wall. Should it be further between here and there? Because I'm going to have a wall here and a wall here, and the door comes in here, it swings open. I have no idea how to do this. I'm just eyeballing it. Because why not? And I screwed up. I just brought the door over, this door. And my space here isn't wide enough. It was, at first I had the door going right over to the edge of the wall here, and then I got thinking about it, thinking, no, you can't do that. So I brought it out, and then, yep, this is in the wrong spot. Gotta move it. This is why I use screws. So many people ask, why do you use screws, Russell? So I can fix my mistakes, of course. That's why. How the hell do I get this out? Oh, shit. Well, the framing is done as far as I'm concerned. It's unfortunate that, well, unfortunate or not, moving this wall over from the kitchen, making the kitchen bigger and making the bathroom smaller, has of course really made, remember I wanted to put a shelving unit here, like closet? It's really made it skinny. I've got, 43 inches of space here, which still makes for a decent sized closet, but we have a pile of stuff that I wanted to put in there. We have about, if you remember, I wanted 28 inches of space here, just barely. And in fact, it can come out a little bit. I don't mind having like a coat kind of in the way here, so we have to kind of reach in, or we just don't put anything big on the side of the closet so it's covering up the light switches. I don't know. And before anybody gives me a hard time about the door and all the different kinds of doors we could use, we got this door, we like it, we're using it, so that's enough. Yeah. So next will be, I've got lots of pine tongue and groove, I might as well just start building the walls. Closing it in. But that's another day. I'm done for today. And now what are you making?
I'm making chicken and crab nachos.
Oh, and the crisp is done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it going to be hot?
Yes, don't, oh my gosh, it just came out of the oven. Jeez.
When can we eat?
In a few minutes. This has to, go in the oven.
Oh, come on, I want to eat.
And I gotta make the guacamole.
Oh, okay, all right. All right, we're filming this because this was amazing the first time she did it. Oh, it's like magic, except even better. Guacamole? Sour cream? Yes. She just ran off. She wants to eat. This is fabulous. There's crab in here and chicken, tomato and pineapple. Why pineapple, you might ask? Why not? As we opened the pineapple for our pizza the other night. Was that last night? Mm-hmm. Oh God. The meals when City Girl is here. Something else.
Oh, we had pineapple in our noodles at lunch.
We had pineapple in our noodles at lunch.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes. You open a can of pineapple and you gotta kind of use it, right? Gonna go eat. City Girl's doing dishes, but I forgot to ask her earlier. What did you think of the gas can thing?
I thought it was pretty neat. I've never seen anything like that. It just made it so easy.
Right?
Yeah. A lot less messier.
So, the only thing you have to worry about then is actually carrying the gas can because they're so freaking heavy. But other than that,
yeah.
Simple cheese. What are you doing, dog? So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Lots got done. Hopefully we'll get City Girl in next week's video as well before she heads back to the city. A little bit chilly out here. It's only like 16 Celsius. Somewhere around, hold on. 62 or 63 Fahrenheit. But it's nice. It's nice weather. Really like this weather. Like 3 weeks ago, if I looked out the back door at this time of night, there would be like dozens of mosquitoes all like flying around the sliding door. This is nice. No bugs at all. We're gonna have a fire one of these nights. Small fire, and then we're gonna let it go out, and then we're gonna watch the stars, because that's always fun. Anyway, take care, everybody. Well, maybe we'll see you at the live stream later, and don't forget to peace out.